Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very nostalgic game. That feeling of opening a pack and then being able to use some of the cards in it to go against your friends on the playground really does bring back a lot of memories. So, what would happen if you tried to make a competitive deck out of just nothing but sealed product? Using a budget of just $40 a week, no trades, no singles, and almost definitely no luck, me and my buddy Nate YGO have decided to go ahead and battle it out for the prize of a core booster box at the end. Let's go ahead and get to it, guys. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Versus. Hey guys, welcome back. The rest of my stuff came in for this video, so we're going to open it up. I've got two Power Code Link structure decks. Literally, we're only after 2 cards in this thing, but some good stuff comes out of this structure deck. Especially if you were around during Salamangreat era, these Lady Debugs and Flame Buffaloes, man, they were driving up a decent price, especially when Lady Debug came off the list. So these were a great value at the time. But luckily, I found these for $20. So let's go ahead and open it up. If you know what's in this structure deck, then you already know what we're going after, considering the deck that we are going against. So, here we have Power Code Talker. Not really used, I'll be honest, but it's very good because it's not restricted to the type of monsters that are used for the summons. So, you can use tokens because it just literally says 3 monsters. It's actually not a bad card. It's just, he's overdone by his brothers. Yeah, it's not like, the situation with N code where it's not really good at all. And then X code at least gets some play every now and then. Some decks I've seen have been using it a lot more lately. It's not gotten to must-have extra decks since. But the lock-in zones is really nice for X code. So, go over what we have in here. We have Power Code Talker, Segmental Dragon, Sea Archiver, and Flame Buffalo and Lady Debug. 3 of my favorite cards. I definitely missed Sea Archiver during when Mirage Talia was still legal. And then, of course, Flame Buffalo and Lady Debug are still used today. Actually, a lot of debate for Salamangreat players whether to play one or the other. I play both. I play a 2-2 ratio whenever I do play Salamangreat because Lady Debug after turn 1 just mainly becomes a brick. And also the fact that it is a light doesn't really help. While Flame Buffalo, it's a level 3, it's fire, and also its effect is whenever it leaves the field. So whether it's sits to the graveyard, bounce back to the hand, very good. You still get your draw, so very good card. Alright, so that Datacorn, Garbage Collector, Antilleon, Storm Cipher, Cyberverse Gadget, Juric Ghetto, Tetherwolf, Reborn Tengus, and then the main card we want out of this, Skullmeister. Probably one of the best hand traps right now, just because it negates everything that happens in the graveyard. Doesn't matter if it's a monster effect or anything like that, just as long as it's an effect that activates in graveyard. So say like an Ash Blossom or something like that. Or, well, actually, no, not Ash Blossom, but in my sense, it'd be like Miscellaneous Source. Definitely really good. And then we have Goblinberg, Phantom Skyblaster, Gen X Ally Birdman, our 1000th effect Veiler. We don't need Magical Merchants, Cosmic Compass, Launch Commander, Silent Storm, Night Beam, Offerings of the Doomed, and then the second card we want, Forbidden Chalice. This will replace the effect Veilers that are in our main deck. Then we got Scapegoat, Swords of Revealing Right, Reasoning, very good card. A lot of limited cards in this deck actually, but Reasoning is really good, especially if you play kids. Fires of Doomsday, 1-for-1, Terraforming, Packet Link, Wild Tornado, Trap Hole Nightmare. Oh, I forgot about this. Was in here, Blazing Mirror Force. That is definitely gonna replace the main Mirror Forces we got. Trap Stun, Safe Zone, Call the Haunted, Reckless Greed, Debunk. Oh, that's only activated in the hand though. Traffic Ghost and Land for Linkus. Overall, though, there's a lot of good generic stuff that's in this structure deck. I actually forgot about the Blazing Mirror Forces. I'll be honest about that. But that is really good, mainly because it brings down his life points, and also he can't attack. So that means we have a better opportunity when we are going for next turn. Especially if he gets him down to like 2,000 and we just kill him with Gustav. That'd be funny as all get out. And then we're going to go into the second one. And go ahead and thumb through this one. But yeah, though, I mean, this structure deck actually, had a lot of good generic stuff to add into decks. I mean, nothing like, too crazy, but it's actually really good what comes out of here. And also, it's great. It was great for Style Mangrave decks for the obvious reasons. This was at the time the only way to get Lady Debug or Flame Buffalo until Flame Buffalo got reprinted in the OTS pack as a common. So I'm going to get that. Blazing Mirror Force. I never read the Trap Hole Nightmare. Special summon this turn, negate effects, and then destroy the card. That actually might be decent, because of what UCT is. I may actually throw that over here. I'm going to grab the other one too. But we don't need anything like the Call of the Haunteds or anything like that. Let's see here. Let me find it. There we are. So these are the cards I'm looking to put into the deck. I'm going to go ahead and do my testing, and then I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, everybody, round off the opening. I've got 5 packs of Dual Overload. We are still looking for Ancient Gear Ballista. Really hope we pull it this week because I'm tired of opening this. So let's go ahead and get into it. We'll go off one of these Phantasmic packs. If I can get this one open, dang. There we go. Sometimes good, and then sometimes you just get a bad side of it, bad glue. Alright, got Malefic Territory, Record Stealth Union, Graveyard of Wandering Souls, Chaos Goddess, and Malefic Tune. Next pack. We got Last Warrior from Another Planet, Endless Judgment, Torga from Another World, Malefic Divide, and Seravis. It doesn't target anything, so I don't really need targeting protection. Let's save the last Phantasmic pack for last. Let's go ahead and go with this Slain Swordsman. Got Super Vehicleroid, Stealth Union, Summoner Overflow. It is... Yes, thank God. We're finally done with this set. Oh... Ancient Gear Ballista. Thank God. Then Malefic Tune and Ingratium Umbrella. Alright, so I mean, we don't really need these last 2 packs, but you know what, we're just going to open them because, hey, Halki Brax or Verity Anaconda, Imperm, or even a Dynamiscus would be nice. So, let's do it. Actually, Dynamis would actually be really good because, if you've seen like some of the reveals that have been done in the OCG, the new Shadal monster, it's an Earth Machine level 4 with 1800 attack, and if it's set by card effect, it's a monster negates. I mean, that looks really cool. Alright, so Raidraptor Ystrix, Speedroid Marble Machine, Kagari out of a Kagari pack, I believe that was a Kagari pack, Secret 6 Samurai Fuma, and Cubit Dharma. Alright, last pack. Phantasmic packs are usually what I end up getting my Imperms and my Halki Fibrexes out of, so I mean, that'd be cool. But I'm not really hoping for anything good. Alright, valuable card's always in the middle of the pack, so we're just going to put that back there. Alright, we got Cubic Casualty. Or Causality, I mean. Bisector, Hyper Director. Synchro Transcend. Psyframe Orlando. It is a 5-headed Link Dragon, so nothing really exciting out of there, but we got the main card we need. We are finally done with this set. And it's actually going to be a really good boost to us because a Link 2 added in is really nice. And next week when we do like open up the structure deck, it's gonna be even better. But this just ensures that we can actually get a full shuffle in right now, and then next week we'll have the Ancient Gearbox in, and then we can make some changes. So it's actually gonna be a really good thing for us, especially with the Power Code Link structure deck add-ins. So let's go ahead and get into it, and I'll get to the deck profile. Alright everybody, here's the deck profile for this week. We have made probably the most changes in since probably around the time we were implementing the train engine. This is probably the route. This is really the route I really want to take. I really want to continue to make improvements like this. So I think that this really goes well against what we're seeing from Nate. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. A lot to go, decent bit to go over this week. So for the stuff that doesn't really change much, our Machina package, 2 copies of Gear Frame and Uncla Spare, basically our free Gear Gain X. And then to round off the Machinas, we have the Fortress and the Citadel. I'm not going to change these ratios until we get something like Metal Crunchers in. This is definitely the range I want my Machinas to be, and also it works out for the best, especially in testing. So onto the Infinitrap package. We got 2 copies of Infinitrap Brutal Dozer, one of the best cards in the deck, and making Riverstorm probably the best card for like our resource game that pairs along with one of the cards we're about to see. Alright, we got the 1 copy of Infinitrap Harvester, one of the best normal summons going first, searches out your Brutal Dozer, and then you can just continue on. And then if you have this in hand, makes it even better. 1 copy of Infinitrap Anchor Drill and its beautiful secret rare. Definitely want to keep it at 1. You can play more if you do. I mean, this is just coming from if you're someone that actually has the freedom of using singles. Please just buy singles, guys, if you're just trying to play. But I'd say 1 Anchor Drill is probably the best because you want to save this for the clutch moments. And if you do see multiples in hand, it's not really that good. So keeping it as a 1-up, especially since it's searchable, definitely you want to keep. Definitely a good range to keep it at. Then to round it off, we have the 1 copy of Tunneler and the 1 copy of Trencher. Tunneler is probably the MVP, just because of its resource game with the Pot of Avarice and its synergy with Machina Overdrive. Just make this card a freaking beast. And then Trencher is just great, especially now that we have the capacity to utilize it, thanks to the pull of Ballista. I can definitely see me putting another one of these in soon. Just as long, I mean, if we do get the stuff to balance the deck out. And now onto the train package. We have 3 copies of Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede. Arguably, to me, this is the best normal summon in the deck, because if you have another level 10 in hand, or you've already sent, Citadel to the graveyard, this normal summon this, bring it back, make it level 10, make itself level 10, or either that you summon it off Revolving Switchyard. Just so good. This card is so good. I really wish I had super rares. Now, for the rest of it, our one-offs, we have the 1 Night Express Knight, the 1 copy of Heavy Freight Train Dare Crane, and the 1 copy of Super Express Bullet Train. That ratio is not going to go anywhere anytime soon until we get something to replace the Night Express Knight, maybe. But these 2, not going anywhere. Probably not going to be bumped up either, because I'd say the 1-on-1 ratio is good. Even though they do have some of themselves, they really do need to meet the requirements to do so. And then to round off the monsters with one of our biggest changes, 2 copies of Skullmeister. This deals with Misk. And one card we really hate to death that Dino players really love is Misk. So this deals with it. And I do love Skullmeister. It's one of my favorite hand traps, especially with this meta. So probably not gonna change anytime soon until we get something better. But I doubt we're gonna be pulling anything better because as we all know, guys, hand traps are probably one of the biggest problems to pull. Unless you're just like wasting multiple weeks on dudes. And we will be opening dude very, very soon. I'm probably going to say not this coming week because we need that for the machine reactor structure deck. But the week after next is going to be probably when we're going to be opening the dude, and then going forward with our harvester search. So that rounds off the monsters. On to the spells. We have 3 copies of Machina Redeployment, one of the best cards in the deck. This gets you your overdrive. You just send either an overdrive or a gear frame or a fortress, or even if you have the Citadel in hand, get your overdrive, get your gear frame, and then just like go to town. Then 3 copies of Urgent Schedule, another card that's just freaking amazing. Not only just for its summon effect, but also its set effect. This card is set and sent from the field to the graveyard. I can add 1 level 10 machine monster. So very, very good if you do have something that pops. And then we have 2 copies of Forbidden Chalice to finally get rid of the effect veilers. The reason I love this card, you can use it on your turn to say like get rid of a Dolka, get rid of a Lagia, or anything like that, or use it in battle phase. If you've already gotten rid of the Lost World token. No, I think Lost World only protects the main phase, so I could be wrong. But seriously though, this card is amazing. If you don't have impermanence, Forbidden Chalice is definitely one of the best things to have. And then 2 copies of Twin Twisters to get rid of Back Row and Lost World, because we hate both. Especially, I'm looking at you, Quaking Mirror Force. And then our field spell package, and the 1 copy of Terraforming, and the 1 copy of Revolving Switchyard. This card is very underrated when it comes to train decks. I know a lot of people have been cutting it, but honestly, I don't think I will cut it. Like, I know I put that final build concept a while back onto the channel, but the more I think about it, the more I improve, and the more I see how well certain cards are. And that's one of the best things about doing this challenge, is it really does improve you as a player, both from a deck building and interaction, and also, and of course, a strategic sense, because I really don't want to get rid of this. I mean, I would at least keep it as a one-off. Especially now, since a lot of decks are starting to play Mystic Mine. You can actually use Terraforming on Mystic Mine as well. To delay yourself, use the Revolving Switchyard to swap it out. And also just great on your opponent's turn, especially if you have an Urgent Schedule or you summon a Citadel off its effect. So, but yeah, that does it for the spells. And then finally for the traps, where the real spice has been put on. We're going to go with the usual. The 3 copies of Machina Overdrive, best trap in the deck. Basically, brings your banished monster back into, shuffles your banished monsters back into the deck, your graveyard back into the deck. That, especially your Uncle's Spare, because it is a dark, so it does not work off a Tunneler. But you do this, you actually shuffle your Tunneler back, and then draw 1 card. So very, very good. And then, of course, there's Destruction and its summon effect on your opponent's turn. Get a Citadel and a Fortress if you already have something on board. Then the 2 copies of Trap Trick, another one of the best cards in the deck, just because it is such a good card. I'm so glad this thing came in the structure deck, because I mean, people don't realize how powerful it is until they've really been hurt by it, and if they don't have the outs. And then the main changes. 2 copies of Trap Trick's Trap Hole Nightmare, and 2 copies of Blazing Mirror Force. Now you're probably wondering why I chose these. This card, to me, was probably even amongst the Skullmeisters and the Forbidden Chalices, I think this right here was the best pull from the Power Coupling Structure deck, because it does not target. It works on when a monster is special summoned on his side of the field, activates its effect. And considering that we are dealing with Dino, I don't have to worry about battle phase because it's still target. I do have to worry about Misk though. Well, I do have to worry about some stuff, but even during battle phase, and also if he activates an Volzar to negate something, well, you know, whatever, I just tried to do a response on something else. Negate and destroy. Very good card. The fact that it does not target, especially, is amazing. And also, Dinos can't deal with it because they don't like battle phase effects. That's one thing I have learned very, very well. They do not like battle phase effects, which is why we also have this. Blazing Mirror Force is an upgrade from the normal Mirror Force because it burns him. And considering how close in life points he usually gets to us, like last week with the 500 life points that saved his ass, this will make sure he doesn't have that. And also it makes him more cautious with his UCT, because I'll just destroy it, burn him for half its attack, along with probably the giant Rex and everything else he summons. This is actually very good. I wish I had Quakings though. I'm not gonna lie, Quaking is extreme. Ultimately, probably the best Mirror Force, but Blazing is definitely an upgrade to what we were using. So that does it for the main deck. And now on to the extra deck. Not much has changed aside from our new boy. So let's go ahead and get into it. Our one copy of Gear Gigan X, one of the best searchers we have. And also it's basically made free off of a Gear Frame summon. Our one copy of Infinitrack River Stormer. Very good, very good. One of the key pieces for our Racehorse game. Our one copy of Dingirsu. I don't really see this much, honestly, but it is just great to have as an option. Then our one, also its other effect is also really nice too for attaching, but really you're going to use this for the send effect. Then the one copy of Infinitrack Earth Slicer. Very good card, especially if you've grinded out your opponent and they're on their last legs. You summon this. You have a 31 beater and also as many pops as you want that you have equal to your Xyz material. And then for our rank 10s, one copy of Galaxy Destroyer. I just keep it in just because it's such a cool card. I do like this card a lot, but I just don't summon it. So it will be probably the first one to go once we get some better stuff. Our one copy of Super Dreadnought Super Dora. One of the best going first summons. Our one copy of Gustav Max, our burner. And then the almighty boy himself, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Libe, our best and main OTK. Though luckily since we do have the Machinas, we can just like, you know, get enough damage on board if we clear it. So now onto the links. We had the one copy of Link Haribo. I do not know why I decided to take this out and put the Link Spider in. That was so stupid on my part because Link Haribo is just so valuable. It can really save you if it's engraved, and then like, you know, you contribute the Jurag token, summon it. It doesn't just have to be on the main summon. I don't know why I decided that Link Spider was a good idea. This card is just so good. And then for our resource game, our 3 copies of Infinitrack Goliath, never going down, because you really need all 3, especially to maximize on it. And it'll be even better if we, you know, if the planets align and we do get a Anger Knuckle. And then our one copy of Ancient Gear Ballista finally pulled you. Now, guys, you don't understand like how important this is. Not just off of the Ancient Gearbox summon, but just having an Earth Link 2 to fill your graveyard is so good. And also its second effect is even useful as well. I can target one spell trap I control and one face-up monster he controls. I destroy the card I control, and if I do, I change the monster's attack and defense to 0 until the end of the turn. So, very, very good, very underrated. And also, I target Urgent Schedule at a level 10, so I have something for next turn. So, not going anywhere anytime soon. Definitely one of the best things we have pulled in the series. I know I'm acting, I'm giving high praise to this card, but it really has upped the potential for our deck now that we have it. And then we have the one copy of IP Masquerena. I keep this in just in case, I need to get rid of some stuff, say he puts another direct token while I have the Link Reel on field, or something like that. Though it can be a problem sometimes, but if I am able to, it's just hard when I don't have targets. So I just keep it in just because it's pretty though. I really do like IP Masquerade, one of my favorite cards. Yes, I know. And then the one copy of Unchained Abomination for our Link 4 never gets summoned. If I ever get something better to throw in, I will. But, honestly, this and Galaxy Destroyer are going to be the first to go whenever we do get something better. So, that does it for the extra deck. On to the side deck. We have 3 copies of G-Sekiru. If he does have an Avermax or something like that, or I've heard that he's planning on trying to go for Dragoon. I do not know why he is, but that's just me. I know Dragoon's a very powerful card. Even I have it, and I don't really want to go for it at all. I was like this on it for a while, but there's just no reason for it. And especially since my deck came with Kaijus, I've got the out to it, and also they are searchable. Actually, no, wait, they're not searchable, they're level 10s. Well, actually, I'll have to check on that later. Please don't hold me to that, guys. Then we have the 2 copies of Effect Veiler. I only keep 2 in here. Don't really have any reason to put any more. Or 1 copy of No Material, and the 1 copy of Phantasme. Phantasme, may do something. I don't know. The side deck really doesn't do much for me, just because we do have our deck is pretty balanced, but I am going to be improving that soon, because we do have a lot of guaranteed product to open, and it's really going to help. And then for spells, we have the 1 copy of Dark Riddle No More, and the 1 copy of Monster Reborn. I'm decided to move this to the side. Monster Reborn can be good, but just overall not too much. I'd rather have 2 more of these. Dark Riddle No More is just so good. And then for the traps, we have 2 copies of Song Strike. I have no reason to put in the 3rd one, because I do need the other space. Our 2 copies of Torrential Tribute, and then to round it off, our extra copy of Trap Trick, and the extra copy of Red Reboot. Honestly, I keep this in just because, if he's expecting something, say a Blazing Mirror Force or the Trap Hole Nightmare, I'll just side these in to give him the Bamboozle. And then, of course, these 2 are just great. Honestly, I wish this was at 3. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but if Red Reboot was at 3, I would definitely be going after 3 of those, just so I can deal with Kraken Mirror Force, because it's also counter trap. So that pretty much does it, guys. I say we have definitely made we've definitely gone up in power level. Because of the polls that we have here. I really do think so, especially considering we are going against Dino. So let's go ahead and see if this actually put this to the test and see if it actually I can either own up to my words or eat them. So let's go ahead and get to the duels, and let's see how it goes, guys.
Field Center that I'm working on.
Yeah.
I'm taking 3 Pokemon cards of the same type.
Yeah.
So in this case, it's Blitzel because I've always liked Blitzel.
Yeah.
And I'm cutting around the artwork.
Yeah.
To make 3 different layers.
Hey, nice.
And then And then what I'm doing is I'm putting other cards in between. Like I cut out the little artwork of other electric types.
Yep.
And then I'm stack it all together and it creates a 3D card.
I would love to do that with Jolteon.
Oh yeah.
High or low roll?
Let's go low roll. I'm the king of low roll.
Yeah, because when you've seen... Oh.
Is it too late to go high roll?
No, it's too late. Oh my god.
Does that even count? Because I sort of like picked up and dropped.
Yeah, that counts. We'll count that. Alright. 3.
These dice are weighted.
Oh.
I'm gonna go first.
Alright. Good luck, doest.
Good luck. Oh, this hand is weird, but it's good. I don't know.
Oh, crap. Oh, man, I gotta reshuffle.
Wait, you're good.
So I gotta get some of those art sleeves. I mean, I wish I had picked those up that day. And then those things look so sweet on Trey's deck.
Yeah.
I got his stuff up, and then I'm doing Ben's. Like once that hits 100 views.
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate terraforming.
Go for it.
No ash.
No, dude will come after the week after next. I'll have dude, Pro, and Lancia,
tokens?
and Bill. But I've got some.
I'm going to activate.
Yep.
And I'm going to activate Fossil Blade.
Yep.
Honestly, this card should have gone to 1.
Yeah, I agree.
It's the best hit for the deck.
I think it's even with the thing.
Deck we're playing.
I actually was testing your build on like freaking, you know, and that was just crazy what I was doing.
Alright, I'm gonna go Solar-Hitting Oviraptor.
Yep.
And then since I summoned a...
Yep. Where you want.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide if I want to search or send. I think I'm going to send Giant Rex to the grave.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... I'm going to go back in. I'm going to activate Miscellaneousaurus.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Oviraptor to target, but to cancel it with Lost World.
Target and destroy. Yep.
Yep. But it protects because of Lost World, so I'm going to send it.
You send baby, or you sending petite?
That's what I'm deciding.
Yeah, I've been getting some experience with it myself.
I'm gonna go petite.
Okay.
Wait. No, I can't. Fuck.
Oh.
The only card that I can see.
Something. At least now I know what to watch out for.
I guess I will send. I guess I'll stick with petite and then just summon Infinity.
Alright.
I'm gonna go back in. I will. Oh, are you gonna do something?
Oh no, you're good.
God. If I didn't draw that one card, I could have to play a board.
I'm guessing that was pink.
Yeah. I'll just overlay into Dolka.
Okay.
And then I believe that
You got a Miscongrave.
yeah, but I don't want to use it just yet. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
Draw. Let's see here. I'm going link 1.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Link Revo.
Alright.
Let's see here. Still got more monsters.
The fact that that isn't Dino.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. But it is the great equalizer.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to tribute summon.
What? Nani?
Infinity Track Brutal Dozer. Brutal Dozer's effect. Chain Forbidden Chalice.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm gonna go for
And that gives my monster how much?
400 attack and its effects are negated.
Alright.
Yeah, 400 because Chill Lance is like losing 800, and that's all it is, a battle trap, basically. Alright, so on to overlay. Into River Stormer.
Alright.
River Stormer's effect. Detach. Add.
Alright.
We'll add retreat. We'll dual train.
Alright.
Link 1.
Alright.
Live. I'll go ahead and after super triple try and summon.
Alright.
Link 2.
Ballista.
Yep. And of course no effect because there's no box.
Alright.
Or Gear Town. I also don't have anything that's destroyed to make them destroyed.
What does Gear Town 2 do exactly?
Just like I think it like adds a like it lowers the tributes for ancient gears, tribute summons and other stuff. Set 1 activate Ballistic effects. Targeting Dolphin making its attack 0 and destroying Earth schedule or the schedule's effect.
Yeah.
We'll add a level 10 machine. Go ahead.
Noah, we're recording.
Oh, he's fine. Oh, there, Crane. That's how it goes. There you go.
Little brothers and right.
I got a little,
siblings.
Oh yeah, my sister and my stepsister are fucking crazy. But then again, they're locked down in a military college, basically in BFE. So I mean, you really got no choice but to go crazy there. So I'm going to go battle phase, like 10 and 2. I mean, well, yeah, because
the lost 1,000.
Yep, 1,000.
You get life comfort.
Yeah, you're good. Main phase 2.
All right.
I'm going to activate River Storm and Grave, put in Ballista, and then special summon it. No effect. Link 1 again.
All right.
Into another Goliath. Let's see here. I will go ahead and activate. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Go and activate Tumbler. Shuffling back. River Storm, Ballista, Goliath, Bulldozer, and Bullet Train back into the deck and extra deck.
Alright.
And then draw 2 cards.
Alright. This summoner is literally a pot virus.
Oh yes.
For machines.
Shit, it's more like a pot of greed. No, pot virus. Yeah, because I mean, pot virus still draw 2. Dude, I've been testing like some of these decks with Prosperity, man. At first, I thought Prosperity was nothing to sniff at, but
what does Prosperity do again?
All right, basically, it's pod duality. You select either 3 or 6, banish them face down. Then you mill 3 or 6, add 1 to hand, and then put the rest at the bottom of the deck. and then you can still special summon. So it's yeah, and that's the best thing, man. That thing in Speedroid and Shadol is crazy, dude.
Because it sounds like one of those cards that wouldn't be that good for like most of the meta decks right now, but
oh no,
it
actually is, because like I said, you select your banishes. Yeah, so I'll draw 2.
Wait, so any of your banishes, it doesn't have to be...
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be some of the ones you banished?
Huh?
Does it have to be one of the 6 you banished? Or some of the ones you banished? Off of the effect, or like let's say you... part of...
Oh no, it's like extravagance, so like, you know, you banish 3 for cost face down. You get to choose which ones you select. Then you mill your deck. Add 1 hand, put them on the bottom of the deck, or I think it's like when you do the 6, you add 2.
I'll have to read it.
Yeah, I have it on me. I'll show you in my Shadol deck. The big thing is you can still special summon off this, man. It freaking invoked. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Speedroid, it's freaking insane. Just because like, you know, how many extenders you have in that deck.
Yeah.
That's not good. So I'll go ahead and set 2. And I will go ahead and pass turn.
I will draw for turn. I will go ahead and start off my turn by activating Miscellaneous Source.
That is good.
And I'm going to special summon Pinkertops, giving you a token.
Okay.
If the summon's okay.
Yeah, summon's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and chain Trap Trick. I'm going to go ahead and banish...
Torrential, set Torrential.
I want to I'm thinking about something else, but you know what, screw it. I want to do this. Blazing Mirror Force. Set Blazing Mirror Force.
What? Okay.
There you go, my friend.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and activate Miscellaneous Source.
I'm going to Skullmeister Disc.
I was going to... So that just banishes it before the effect activates?
Oh no, it's when it's activated in the graveyard, I negate the effect.
Okay, so it just... So that one still banishes... Just it or the others as well?
Actually, I wonder, because like does Miss banish like just for its cost, or something like if it's active, or actually because it negates the effect, it doesn't negate the activation. So yeah, it would banish.
So I still banish all the ones that I want to banish for it.
Yeah, because it doesn't negate the activation. So yeah, you still get your Giant Rex.
And then. Let's see.
Well, the only thing is though, like, doesn't Pinkertop's tribute not destroy itself?
Yeah, but I tribute it, target the egg. Since it's a normal type monster.
Oh, I get what you're saying now. I thought you were trying to protect the anchor.
No. I'm going to activate the effect to pop egg, but I'm going to protect it.
Oh, go for it, yeah. I thought you were trying to protect the Pinkertop for a second. That's yeah, no, you're good.
So I'm going to send Baby Pterosaurus to Special Oviraptor.
Alright. Does Baby activate Grave, or does it just resolve the Grave?
When it's destroyed, Special Summon 1.
So yeah, it's not an activating Grave. It's not a resolve. If it resolved it, I'd probably bell it if I had a bell.
Oh yeah, Oviraptor Search.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm going to search Ultimate Extract right now.
Yep. There you go.
It's gonna give for this.
Well, you know, I don't have to sit it on Grave, so.
Yeah. Still gotta be careful. This is just weird.
Oh yeah, because you know, if you know what I have set, at least one of them. Yeah, this is the same. Like, you know, just like how 2 cards in this deck just freaking does this.
How many cards do you have in hand?
I got 3.
Okay, this is actually really good. This is gonna be good.
Okay.
I'm going to overlay for Exciton Knight.
Okay.
And since, let's see, so you have 4 cards on field, I have 2, so 4, 6, and then I have just 4, so I'm going to activate the effect.
I'm gonna go ahead and crack Church Trapple Nightmare.
What does that do?
Basically, when a monster that was special summoned this turn activates an effect on your infield, negate and destroy.
Alright. I'm going to get a hard one for him. So I'm going to banish.
Yep. Baby and Pancra.
For UCT.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
Draw. Right. Live Engrave. Alright, just Skullmeister. Alright, Link Rebuild's effect, tribute the token, summon itself.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a route I could do, but I don't think it's so. It just really would conflict with what I really need to do. Just because I'll show you the poll after this. I got it last week.
Yeah.
But I just don't ever find usage just takes up room. Let's see here. That's just attacking for 0, so that doesn't work. Yeah, you probably got some. I'm guessing you either have like a baby or petite, or you're just gonna use UCT on itself.
Maybe, you never know.
Let's see here. And that's only when you would declare an attack. So let's go see how I can play around this. I'll go ahead and tribute Goliath using Alpha Word does just affect special summon itself.
Alright.
Effect.
That is fine.
I don't know what I'm doing there. Let's see. I'll go ahead and add. There you are. Trencher.
Alright, on the summon, I'm going to go ahead and use UCT.
That is fine.
Destroying Baby Ceratops. And then Baby Ceratops effect.
Yep. There you go.
To summon. I'm going to summon Overraptor. I got way too many top ones.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use the effect to search.
You got it.
I will search Petite Rodon.
Alright. Alright, so I've got. Alright, so I've already got rid of your EC2 effect. I'll go ahead and normal summon Railroad Stampede.
Alright.
Let's see here. No target is engraved, but
Also, because I did summon that.
that is fun.
So now my dino is kind of targeted.
Oh, that is fun. Alright, so. Alright, so I got a full board. That's not bad, but very well played. So I'll just go ahead and enter battle phase then.
Alright.
Go ahead and get rid of your Raptor.
Alright, yeah.
And then I will go ahead and pass.
Alright, I will draw a turn. I will start off by banishing Miscellaneousaurus and Giant Rex.
Is that I will Skullmaster the
Alright, so Giant Rex will still summon.
Yep.
Then what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and use Tyranno effect, destroying Miscellaneousaurus.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go Battle Phase, attacking the Link Karibo.
Laser Mirror Force.
Alright, so both take 1,000.
Yep. Let's see here. Yep, attack precision monsters. Oh wait, let's see here. 2,000, get 1,000.
Alright, and then I'll pass it in.
Alright, my turn. Draw.
That's Engrave.
Yep.
We destroy all attack position monsters you control, like or opponent controls. Yeah, opponent controls.
Okay, let's see here. And also since it were, I'm gonna go ahead and flip summon the Trencher. I'm going to link 2. Masquerena.
Alright. You pulled it?
Yep.
Jeez.
Let's see here. Go ahead and flip some Railroad Stampede.
On that, I'm gonna go ahead and chain GCT.
Let's see here. That is fine.
Do I have?
What about the effect of Railroad Stampede on summon?
That would be on normal summon.
Like on the flip summon.
Does it have a flip effect?
Well, not a flip effect, but like whenever it's like normal special summon. I know like some things are able to.
Yeah,
do.
it's a flip summon is not considered the normal or special.
Alright, that's fine. That is fine.
And I don't have any targets off that, sadly.
Oh, but I still. Oh, but you only got rid of that one, but I just still have this.
Yeah.
Bulldozer.
Use a duplicate.
Oh, yep. There you go. Bulldozer effect.
Alright.
I will go ahead and summon. Anchor Drill.
Alright.
There you go. Alright. Link 1.
Alright. Generic Link 1.
Goliath.
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Trencher's Effect Engrave. Banish to summon back Anchor Drill. In defense position.
How did that TikTok audio go? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright, Anchor Drill's effect targeting Bulldozer.
Yep.
Making them both level 9. Overlay.
Yep.
Into Earth Slicer. And then, let's see here. Turn that many towards the field, destroy them. So, I'll go ahead and do 2. Get rid of the Lost World and then the UCT. And then, let's see here. And then because I have a special summon, go ahead and get out there.
Yeah, that's game. I just looked at the damage and I'm like, no, that's it.
Oh, also I had that in hand. Dude, I'm telling you, Power Code Link Structure deck, that was so good.
Yeah.
I mean,
I need to get Link Karibo for my deck.
Dude, the big thing with me is that I shouldn't have taken that for the Link Spider last week. I was so stupid about that because I thought maybe you would have had like another like a token collector, but the only thing is so I'll attribute the your token while it's engraved. So no matter if you get rid of it, I'll still be able to get rid of the drag token. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, see if there's anything on the side.
Next, you'll be choosing. Actually, let's see if I got anything I want to sub. Let's say 3. And after a long grind game, our traps come in handy that we got from the Power Code Link structure deck, and we are able to take the game.
Negate. Negate. What else can you do? Nothing. Okay, pass. Swing.
Yeah, if I actually had, if I still had time, I probably would have won that match. All right, so you going first?
Yes.
I assume so. Yeah, I mean, just even if you just have like 3 Dino structure decks, even if you don't have like extracts or crap like that, that deck just like has this stuff every time.
I will set 1 and activate Fossil Dig.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and add Misk.
Yep. Should I brought my dang drink?
Activate Misk.
Yep.
And then I'm going to summon Oviraptor.
Yep.
Oviraptor effects.
Yep.
I'm going to send to Grave.
I love that damn shirt.
Thank you.
Man, I'm such a big Karate Kid fan, especially.
I haven't seen it in a hot minute.
Have you seen Cobra Kai?
I have no idea. That's
Dude, I'm telling you, especially after this last season.
Yeah.
Oh, things are getting real. Like it's really good.
I'm going to activate.
Yep. Banish your Rex and that. Summon out your baby or Petites, and then get your Rex out.
In this case, it will actually be Petite.
Do that. Get your Rex. Summon out your Labia or your Dolka. Whichever one you're gonna do. Then you have both an Omni negates, and then.
That's actually where you're wrong.
Oh, you're going to Abyss Dweller.
Abyss Dweller.
Oh, that's fine.
In phase, this is destroyed and something.
Oh, that's fine. That is fine. There you go.
Alright.
Alright, my turn. Draw. Stand by. I have no loss. Stand by main.
Alright.
Let's see here.
Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and just go different dimension grounds. Any monsters sent to graveyard is banished instead.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. I'm going to go ahead and Forbidden Chalice your paper tops.
That is fine.
I will go ahead and normal summon Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede.
Alright.
Special summon from hand, Super Express Bullet Train.
Alright.
I think level 10.
Yep.
Overlay. Let's go with... yeah, that'll work. We'll go Gustav Max.
Alright.
Burn you for 2k.
Yep.
Let's see. We're also just send to the graveyard up. So we're going to send. Because I think that also applies for Xyz materials, correct?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and enter battle phase. Let's see here. You're 3k now, so you'll just crash. So I'm just going to get rid of the Abyss Dweller.
Alright. That's fine.
Alright. Just go ahead and do it. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and set hard. And I will pass turn.
Alright, I was off turn. I'm not sure if I want to take the risky plays or what, so I'm just going to go ahead and just go safe. I'm going to go double Evo Pill.
Okay.
Because while drawing it, it's amazing.
Of course, and you do have a Dino and non-Dino. Rex.
Rex will summon back. Now I can safely do my rescue play, so it's not risky anymore.
Alright, which one are you activating first?
Activating. Nope.
Well, I mean, you got UCT, you got.
Oh yeah,
Paper
I have other
Cups.
plays right now. I'm gonna summon Aleo.
Okay.
I'm going to link to
into your good old
Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Effective Hulk.
Effect is good.
Summon out Aleo.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will go ahead.
Excuse me.
You're good. So go to 10.
Okay.
That card is still in my extra deck and it's still pretty good, so.
Yep. It is a good one. There you go.
Then I think. Let's see what else can do. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go into my battle phase.
Yep.
I will just attack.
I'm going to go ahead and activate Machine Overdrive, targeting Gustav Max, summoning Citadel. And then destroying Gustav Max.
Great, I'm going to continue the attack.
Let's see here, I'm going to go ahead and chain Citadel. You go in and destroy your Panger Tops and your Berserker.
Is it equal as well?
Yep, equal.
Alright then.
So, yep, less than or equal to attack.
Continue attack for
I'll take my 35.
35.
There you go.
You might just have this.
Okay.
Alright, go for it.
My turn.
Yep.
Draw.
It all comes down to the luck of the draw for this next turn.
I'm going to activate Overdrive and Grave, shuffling back Bullet Train, Stampede, and Gustav Max.
Alright.
So Gustav Max will go back in here, and you're still, let's see here, I'm at 45, you're at 6K, correct?
Yes.
Just making sure. That's...
All you gotta do is just loop that card 4 times in one turn.
Dude, I mean, like, listen, that's why I'm saying, like, different dimension ground doesn't really work with this deck, because, I mean, you really, there's not many graveyard effects I need, and also, I mean, I can just always have an overdrive to bring it back, and then, so, I mean, unless it's like though it can become clutch, but, I mean, overall, though, it's, like, not necessarily the best.
It's mainly to try to play around Citadel.
Yeah, but, well, the whole thing is, so you don't really have much problems with Citadel, honestly, at least from my experience, but that's just, then again, I mean, I understand the reason to do that, and then I'm going to draw my card.
Yup. I have to get a God pull in this next draw, or else I'm gonna lose. Where do I see it?
Oh, let's see here. What? Normal Summon Harvester. Harvester's
Right?
effect.
Yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna avail of that.
Okay, that is fine. No search.
No search. I forget I had that card in hand.
You're... That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes.
When you're playing a deck that doesn't usually need hand traps.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I have hand traps.
I'll go ahead and link 1 into Goliath.
Yep.
Sure, I do this correctly. Sure, I'll do this correctly because you got nothing. You got nothing. I'm going to tribute the Goliath.
Alright.
I will summon Vertodozer.
Fuck. Okay.
Vertodozer's effect.
Yep.
We'll do Tumbler.
And so.
You got it? Alright. So go ahead and get that flipped.
Yep.
Here. At least I got 2 bodies for next turn.
Unless I can get out of UCT.
Actually, can I see Grave?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
You good?
So there we go. Okay, good. My misses. Honestly, I think that dude's actually gonna be a lot stronger than me because, like, you know, DD Crow, Lancia, Bell, and Ash both are like really all really good things against this.
Most of those just hit great. I hit my extra deck.
Yeah, like, well, the big thing is, like, you know, the Ash with Fossil Dig, you get rid of the Mist with DD Crow or Call by the Grave.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, Bell, like, you know, gets rid can actually negate the, I think there's, like, don't negate an activation and negate effect. I can't remember.
Bell negates the effect.
Yep. So, I'll go ahead and pass there.
Alright, I'll draw. Set 1, pass.
My turn?
Yep.
Draw?
On instant standby phase.
Yep.
Call Xyz.
Alright, you call it C's. That is fine.
This is where you just kill me with links.
Alright, I will go ahead and flip the Trencher, flip the Bulldozer. I will not activate Bulldozer effect. Well, I mean, that's on Summon. Well, actually, no, wait, that's... no, that's actually an activated effect, my bad. So, yeah. We will go ahead and... I will go ahead and revolving switch yard.
Yep.
I will go ahead and normal summon Gear Frame.
Yeah.
Gear Frame's effect.
Alright.
I will add Uncle Spare.
Alright.
Where are you, Uncle Spare? There you are. Alright, effect special. That one's added hand special summon.
Yep.
Alright, and then I will send to Grave.
Summon one monster, go Bull Sword.
Oh, I wish I had Bull Sword. I really wish I had Bull Sword.
Trust me, so do I.
But I already have damage on board anyway. 18, that's 36, 58.
Oh god.
G, my dude.
Yep.
Well, actually, I could. Well, nah, I'm not gonna let you live. I'm not gonna let you live.
No.
I'm about to say I can always just go into that.
Nah.
I mean, and then like just delay things out a turn. So yeah, that's the thing about this thing. Like because the Machina engine is now know the pain, dude. But then again, I had to. And finally, after another grind game with the Gustav max damage that we did taking clutch, we were able to clear his board and then get enough damage on for game. Things are looking up for us, guys, and I think that we are, unlike last time when I said this, I think this is going to continue as we improve the deck. And finally, we get another win on the board, guys. It feels so good that we are finally making progress instead of just constantly finding other ways to get our ass handed to us by dinos. I think now we're actually in a very comfortable spot because of the amount of traps that we have that are targets for Trap Trick. We're able to make our side deck just really shake things up whenever it seems like that he's going to be expecting something, and we can just like turn it to the other. Overall, I think we have done well, and for our polls going forward, it's going to be more focused on keeping that consistency before we go after the hard pull stuff. So definitely next week will be the Ancient Gear box out of the Machine Reactor structure deck, and then I'm not sure when I'm going to be opening with the other two, because I have two Charmer structure decks that I got for $10, and overall, and also I don't know what to do with the extra 10. I don't really have any product on hand, so I don't know if I'm going to just keep that back for another week. Because I do have some stuff that I'm working on at the moment outside the series. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying the deck profiles I've been posting up. I've been doing for all the players at our shop. I really want to get their ideas out there, and I do my best to get as many from them as possible. And I really want to keep uploading those. And along with me, I want to do my own deck profiles as well, because I do have a couple decks that I have been making that I think go really well, especially considering that we do have a decent meta with our shop. So I'm definitely going to be focusing on that. And also, Nate wants to have one pretty soon for his favorite deck of all time. So we'll be posting him pretty soon as well, once he gets all of his pieces. Also, I just want to go ahead and thank you guys for support. I mean, I have a couple of you guys in the comments that are just always there. I'm always willing to talk, and I really hope that there's more of you that join us as we go through this journey. Also, because we are 4-7, if we win next week, we do get an extra $10 to put toward products. So that means more chances at harvesters, either that or more chances of other stuff. I actually am going to save that for the dude episode, because I'm going to be doing that the week after this one, because we really do like having the stuff that comes out of there. Call of the Grave, DD Crow, Artifact Lancia, Ash Blossom, Ghost Bell, all very good cards against Dino, and we will be able to make this deck into something amazing as time goes on. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.